hear that wind? Man, it has not let up all night. I think it's actually gotten a bit stronger. Anyway, I'm awake. It's 4 a.m. Just waiting for the sun to come up. I feel too bad. I slept. Was up a couple times, so I ended up switching. I put my head where my feet was. My feet are actually a little bit higher, so they're kind of over that hump that I was laying on, which is much better. And I was still sliding kind of downhill, but I shoved a bunch of stuff, including my pack, under the sleeping pad to kind of level it out. So my pack's kind of like on an angle up under my head, and it was enough to just kind of keep me from moving too much. But I still woke up a lot when I tried to like move around and stuff. So it wasn't the best sleep I've ever gotten in the back country, but it wasn't too bad either. I don't feel like I needed like I'm awake now, and I feel awake. I feel rested, so that's good. I didn't hear anything big come by. The only thing I heard, which was weird, I wasn't expecting, is a big splash in the water out of nowhere, right as I was falling asleep last night. And that was it. So I almost think maybe it was like I guess it could have been a beaver. That would make sense. Something that was already swimming. Maybe caught something or whatever. Because I didn't hear it like come out of the water. I didn't hear it crash through the woods or anything. Oh, right. So the other thing is, this is the first time I've woken up in this tent with no condensation. It's totally dry inside here. And I think that's because of the wind. So the wind didn't come in the tent. You hear that? It's crazy. Like, there's a slight breeze that comes through when it blows really hard. I've got this battened down pretty good, so it's only just barely coming through the tent. It's actually kind of nice, getting some fresh air in here. So it's starting to get light out there. I packed up my sleeping pad and my sleeping bag, and I got dressed. I got some layers on because of the wind out there. Nice and warm right now. We'll see what it's like out there. Alright, I am hungry. Let's go. Full bottle of water. Nice. Good morning. Yeah, just how I left it. And it doesn't look like it's been touched. Cool. Oh, that wind. Oh my gosh. I can't turn the microphone down anymore. But anyway, I found this. There's a rock here and a bit of an indentation, and I put these rotten logs up over here. I still have the birch bark I carried all with me yesterday. I think what I'm going to try and do is have a little twig fire in the stove, because I think the alcohol, it's a little bit too windy for it. And if I can get those twigs going, even with the wind, the coals in the bottom will radiate enough heat so that it should boil water, even if the flames aren't heating the water. Whereas the alcohol, it's all the flames. All the flames have to, that's all you got to heat the water. So I think wood's going to work a little bit better. So I'm going to just try and keep this out of the wind. It's pretty damp down there. I don't think any of this stuff is in danger of catching fire. So I'm going to try and boil as much water as I can, make some coffee and some hot breakfast. I don't normally like using this evergreen, pitchy wood. I think this is all firs around here though, and that's the only dry wood that I have to work with. There is a benefit. I mean, all the sap, all the pitch in the wood does make it burn really well. It's just sooty. Makes a mess of your pots, and it pops and cracks and stuff, and crackles. It's okay in a little stove like this though. It's actually, it kind of contains everything. It's going pretty good. Okay. You do have to feed it a lot though. These little sticks burn pretty quickly. Scared of the fire, little spider? I don't blame you. Go hide under those logs. Look at these clouds. I've mentioned it before, but this little pocket bellows is like one of the most important things in my fire making kit. It works. It just works so well for getting fires going and for keeping them going. Definitely like an essential item in my pack. Not sponsored. So here's something that I made just before this trip. So I was tired of not having a place to put all my things and just like laying, especially like my spoon and stuff on the ground. I got the lid to this canister, but it's not really ideal, especially when I want to sit on this canister. So this is just a piece of corrugated plastic, like the kind of stuff you see that yard signs are made out of, like real estate signs and stuff like that. This is thinner. Get out of there, moth. This is a really the thinnest kind you can get, which makes it really light. But I put some creases in it so that it would fold up like this. And then right here I have the it's not hook and loop, it's not Velcro, it's that other stuff. It's I think 3M makes it. It's the kind of stuff that holds like your Easy Pass to the car windshield, you know, the toll device, those things. And I have like a little table. It looks kind of like a plate, but I wouldn't use this as a plate because I really just want it for a table. One of the other things I want to do is put like straps on it to be able to hook like sticks so that I could actually lift it up off the ground. But for now, I'm just going to use it as a place to put my things. So I can put my spoon. That's trash. The lid to my coffee cup. Some chocolate. Peanuts, why not? There's my trash bag. This can be a chair now, although I think I can sit on this rock and put up my breakfast skillet. One and 1/4 cups. So here's my handy dandy new table. This is actually really comfortable right here. I'm just gonna lounge on this moss. This is I don't sit on the ground enough. It's nice. Honestly, this is more comfortable than what I slept on. Alright, let's see how this Mountain House breakfast skillet is. It's nothing to write home about. Some of these eggs could have used longer soak time. Need some like paprika or maybe even just pepper. Something. There's a lot of food though. Oh! I got one piece left. Yes. Smoked hickory. That's what this needed. I wish I had another piece though. This would probably be egg. Dry egg. This would probably be pretty good in it too. Especially fried up. But I just don't want to go through the effort right now. I brought way too much food, by the way. I have a whole other meal in here. I have a lunch meal, which I might eat today, actually. And then a whole bunch of snacks. I probably could have gotten by with just a couple snacks, dinner last night and breakfast this morning. Alright, I don't want to waste my battery on you watching me eat, so I'm going to finish this up, break camp, maybe put a line in the water and see if there's anything biting today. And then the plan is to move back northeast on this side of the lake and bushwhack back to the trail. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I don't know what I'm going to run into, but I just don't want to have to bushwhack back the way I came and then go all the way around. And I know on that side it's not the easiest trail already, so might as well see what awaits us on this side. And maybe for future reference I'll find some other spots that are even nicer than this. So I changed my mind. I think what I'm going to do is kind of try and traverse the shore a little bit. I just want to explore around the shoreline of this pond, and I don't know how far I can get, if I can get the whole way or what, but it looks cool. It looks like I can go a little ways anyway, and it beats, I think, terrain over here, which is a little bit more brushy and crappy, so I think I can go kind of rock to rock, at least for a little ways here, and then at least be in the sun and look at the water a little bit more. So that's the plan. Something big walked through here. And time for some mountain climbing. Look at that. Whew. It's not too bad. It's a little bit marshy along the shore. It's really nice when I hit a patch of like sandy, rocky area, but whew, that wind.
don't know if you can see that. That is a bear track. I am on a game trail along the water here, and something's walked through here recently. I'm just calling out, hey bear. Yeah. Is that bear poop? Looks like it could be. That's a small one though. Baby bear. Hey baby bear. Dennis coming through. Just doing what Dennis does. It's better to, I heard someone say, it makes sense. It's better to use your voice than have a bear bell. Because a bell is like, well, what the heck is a bell, to the bear? It's like, what is that? I don't know what that is. But a voice is an animal. A strange animal that the bear probably doesn't want to meet. Alright, I think we're at the other end of the pond, pretty much. Well, not the tip, but we're getting there. It's changing. Is this like a second pond? What is this? It's interesting. Oh yeah. That's some bear poop. Luckily that looks like it's been there for a couple days, rained on. So hopefully that bear's not around here. Hey bear, you around here? No, see? Don't worry, you'll know. I'll turn my camera on if I get attacked. I'm not gonna get attacked. I wonder if it's good fishing over here. If there's animal sign, maybe that's why they come down this way. Huh. Look at that. So I didn't see that over there before. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of like this is almost like a second little pond or something. I mean, it's all attached, but there's an area over there. I don't know what that is. I guess rocks and trees and stuff. I haven't seen a lot of beaver sign. I saw one old log that's chewed up. That's the only one I've seen my whole time here. I'm back to this area, so I found myself in this bog. It's okay to walk on. It's a bog. It's there's some semi-firm dry patches like what I'm standing on now, but most of it's pretty waterlogged. This is what I walked through when I first saw this area, so I think the trail is right past there. I broke my rod. Crap. I do have a second rod, but I don't feel like setting it up right now. So I knew this would happen. I thought I was gonna spend most of today hanging out, making lunch, setting up the hammock, maybe take a nap, do a little bit more fishing. But knowing that I have a drive home, and today's the day I'm leaving, and I do have 2.5 hours of hiking ahead of me, so I might just eat some snacks, find the trail over here, and mosey on back, and get home not too late. And as soon as I'm home, I'm gonna wish I had stayed here. Well, what do you know? Hello, Mr. Beaver. There's where he lives. So I found the trail, and I just came upon this, which I didn't see on my way down. So I'm going back a little bit in the same direction as I came. I'm not heading back yet. I wanted to kind of explore a little bit, but I just saw this. Look at this. That's not a beaver. That's a hatchet. And boy, if this doesn't look like a campsite. And yep, there was a fire pit here at some point. And it doesn't look too bad for a tent site. Oh, look at this. Yeah. Oh, this would have been easy. I don't know if this is official. It's certainly pretty close to the trail. I mean, it's right off the trail, but it's flat. It's already clear. I think I'm going to post up here, have a sit, and a snack, set up my other rod, put it in the water, because look at this. Oh, it's super shallow, and it's the water's very clear. Mr. Beaver probably scared away all the fish, but can't hurt to try. Yeah, what am I in a hurry for? I'm gonna take a rest. This is the life. Oh, this is nice. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm on my last camera battery. The other one just died. So I have a little snack. I got a Cliff Bar, some peanuts, and chocolate. And I desperately needed water, so I filtered some more. My filter's working again. It's I guess it had just dried out or something, and so it's still pretty slow, but it's not overnight slow. So yeah, so I actually walked up to, there's another little pond, and there's some moving water between that pond and this one, and I got the water where it was moving. I didn't want to take it from right here just because there's the Beaver Lodge right over there. I just felt like weird about it. At least moving water, maybe it's a little bit more aerated. I don't know. It's still pretty boggy up there, that pond, so you know, it's no mountain stream, it's no spring, but hopefully my water filter does a good job. Let's see what it tastes like. It's pretty yellow. Yep, as I spill it all over myself. Tastes good. Wow. I've had rivers that have had more tannins in it. This tastes really fresh, actually. I guess getting it from where it was moving worked. It's aerated. It doesn't taste, you know, sometimes it's standing water can taste stagnant and flat. No, it tastes good. All right, so I'm I'm gonna relax here in this hammock. It's not set up ideal, and my head should be over here and my feet over there, but I just have it set up for a rest here. I don't need to sleep in it. Although I totally could. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. Whoa. Huh. Well, that was interesting. This rooster tail's got some red on it, and I figure maybe it's going after this red. The size of that grasshopper just jumped onto my tripod. There it goes. Wow. Oh, there he goes. All right, fish on. Oh, it's not that big, I don't think. I think it jumped at the bobber and then went after the worm. All right, let's see what it is. It's been jumping. What do we got? It's a trout. Come here. Oh, you are pretty. No. I have proof that I caught one. No. Come on. I don't want to hurt you. Ooh, just missed the eye. Oh, you are lucky, buddy. I think you're lucky. Pliers. Makes it so much easier to do this. Alright, almost out, almost. Get you back in the water. Oh, shoot! Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Come on, come on. Oh man, look at that. Oh, beautiful. Look at him. Or her. Let's get you in the water. Let's get you in the water, nice and healthy. Oh yeah. Took right off. What a pretty fish. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. I had to get it out far enough. I think that was the problem. They're not coming this close to the shore. I was just ready to leave. Isn't that how it always is? Just ready to leave. I said I was going to leave at noon. I got 15 minutes. Well, let's try one more. I think that was luck. I don't think I'm going to get another one, but we'll see. Oh, that was beautiful. Beautiful fish. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Man, that was great. I'm just happy I caught one. These dragonflies are insane. They're huge. And they keep dive bombing me. I don't know why. Look at this guy. I got a friend. Oh, there he goes. Doesn't seem like there's much of anything else in here. Not that's biting anyway. I'm so used to bluegills and pumpkin seeds going after taking your bait and yeah, nice. Alright, so I think I'm going to end on a high note. Had a nice catch, clean release, uninjured fish, beautiful fish. So I'm going to pack it up and start hiking back. Don't need to catch my dinner today. What a day. What a day. I'm so glad I hung around. And one last view on the way out. Ooh, this part's steep. And we're off. What is that? What is that? Huh. Stay on trail. Man, I am just flying down this trail. I've got a little bit of water left, but I'm going to take this opportunity. This is not a marked stream. This isn't on my GPS, so I don't know what this comes from, but it looks super clear, and it's flowing really good. I'm going to filter it anyway, obviously, but I'm going to stop and filter some water here so I So I have some water on the drive home too, because I'm almost through the liter that I filtered back at the pond, and I'm trying to stay hydrated. So fill up another liter here, and then keep going. Almost back to the truck. It's crazy the time I'm making. It's so fast. It's like I'm skipping down this trail. Look at this. It's beautiful. Plenty. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but it's alright, we can take a break. It's more minerally, you know, like tastes like rocks, you know, like mineral water. Alright, so I got a full liter, and I even back flushed my filter a little bit, so that's good. Next stop, truck. Oh, good. Truck's still there. So it wasn't until after I started editing that I realized I didn't actually film an outro. I meant to do a short recording from my truck when I was leaving, and yeah, totally forgot. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This trip was really special to me. I don't get to do this very often at all, and that's an understatement. It's been years since I've been able to go on a solo backpacking trip, and this one was like, it was perfect. It was really great. It was so good to get out there and exercise my skills and get some quiet in the wilderness. So I'm really happy to be able to share that with you. I don't plan on making a lot of these kind of videos, but I do have a lot of ideas for outdoor gear and like make your own gear kind of videos that I want to share. I want to share how I made my camping stove, my alcohol stove, and that sort of thing. So, and this video was also a way for me to test out a new style. I used a dual microphone so that I could get audio from in front of and behind the camera, and then it made it a little bit easier having two audio tracks. I still had to do some processing when I was editing, but it did seem to speed up the process a little bit. Just something I am working on, getting faster making videos, because otherwise there won't be a video. If you watched my update video a couple videos ago, you'll know what I'm talking about. And I also tried to only record what I thought was important. And so what you see is the bulk of what I recorded those 2 days, which is a very different style. So let me know what you think. I typically record a lot and then cut out a lot, and I didn't do that as much this time. What that means is maybe I rambled a little bit, maybe I included too much in the video because I didn't really trim it down, and you got bored watching it. Let me know. But there's also some things that I didn't include because I didn't record them because I thought I was being redundant. Like when I was hiking into the woods, I started describing my pack weight, what was in my pack, I had a 25-pound pack. I was going to go through all the stuff I brought, and I didn't because I had put that in the intro video, or so I thought. And the intro video is it's not there, so it's a time lapse. There's no audio. So and there's probably a couple other things where I had some thoughts and some locations that I stopped at, things that I didn't share just because I was conscious about not recording too much. So let me know what you think. It's something I'm still trying to get used to, and something I'm going to try to work on even in my videos in the shop. So let me know. Leave a comment. If you liked it, of course, hit that thumbs up. If you are not a subscriber, you came over here. Again, I don't make adventure outdoor trip videos a lot, but I'm going to do some outdoor gear videos. I do a lot of making videos. I'm a maker and a builder. Electronics, woodworking, welding, the whole 9 yards. I'm into all kinds of stuff, and I share all those hobbies on this channel. And so I'd love it if you join me to watch some of the things that Dennis does. Alright guys, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.